is Kristen and I have lost 90 pounds using a ketogenic lifestyle. Today I'm going to talk about my keto cat. I have lost 90 pounds and I'm shooting for 100. And on top of that, I'll show you what I'm eating today. Today I'm going to talk about the keto cut. I am working on my 100-pound weight loss goal. I started my journey on July 21st, 2019. And I am 90 pounds down, but now I am doing a keto cut because I want to hit the 100 pounds down mark. I am so excited. I am working my tail off right now so that I can hit the 100-pound down goal. I need to lose a total of about 45 more pounds according to my doctor. I don't have a set goal. I haven't revealed my true weight, but I did start out at a size 24 and I'm now a size 16. Keto is a lifestyle and that is how I'm going to have to live for the rest of my life. I have tried intermittent fasting. Today I did some intermittent fasting for the first time. I haven't been able to do any intermittent fasting because I get really hungry. I can't, and if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. That's my thing. That's what works for me. But with that being said, now that I've been able to cut my carbs down, well below 20 carbs some days, my cravings are gone and my hunger is so much better. So what I want to say in regards to intermittent fasting is you need, before you start that, you need to work on getting your hunger and your cravings under control. If you try to do intermittent fasting, or at least for me, this is me. If I try to do intermittent fasting and I have that hunger and the cravings, I can't do it. It doesn't work. I'm recommending get the keto aspect, the actual lifestyle down, and then add intermittent fasting into the mix. It's been way too much for me. I get way too hungry. I need to eat. I can't handle it. I see these people saying they go a whole entire day without eating, and I'm like, how do you do that? I can't do it. I can't even, I get up at 5 in the morning sometimes and I just want to have my eggs and my bacon and, I can't, now I get it that I have reduced my cravings tremendously. Like, you really need to get those cravings and everything else under control before you even try to do something like that. And I'm not going to do alternate day fasting or fasting in general if I'm hungry. I broke my fast today at 10 p.m. I was able to do an 18-hour fast, and that was the first time in a really long time. I keep trying to do it and I keep failing. And that's the thing. If you are going to fail at something, you're going to get down on yourself and you're not going to do well. So don't do it. And that's what I did. I said, you know what? I keep failing and I feel bad when I fail. So I am not going to do this anymore. And that's what I did. I stopped doing intermittent fasting until I felt like I could do it again. So I am intermittent fasting again. I will try to do it again today. I had my breakfast and I'm going to show you that. After this, I had 6 pieces of bacon and 3 eggs and my bulletproof coffee and some yogurt, and it is now 1:20. That's 3 hours later. I'm still not hungry, and I'll probably eat again around 4 o'clock, I'd say, and I'll have some steak, and I don't know what else I'll show you that too, because this is a full day of eating video. I can't do intermittent fasting unless I get my hunger and cravings under control, and which I did do. How I got my hunger and cravings under control is cutting my carbs well under 20. I know that some people can do net carbs. I can't do that. And I'm not saying that my way is the right way. Whatever way you do it is the right way for you. But I have to get well under 20 carbs or I have hunger and cravings. And that's the great thing about keto is you can get rid of your hunger and cravings by cutting out the carbs. And it takes me 3 days. It takes me a good 3 days to get the hunger and the cravings under control. But once I do, I'm golden. I don't have those cravings. I don't have that hunger. And I see these people fight these things all the time still. And what I want to recommend is that you cut your carbs. Don't stop doing that carbs. If you're doing that carbs and you're having hunger and cravings, or even just cravings, cut your carbs for a few days and it will help you. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do under 20 carbs for the rest of my life. In order to lose weight and get to the place that I'm supposed to be at, I am going to keep my carbs under 20 total carbs. And it might seem impossible, but it's not, because once you're down below there, you don't have cravings for things. It's very hard to explain it because it's a feeling and it's how you feel. And you just, I constantly think about food. Like, I constantly think about food when I have too many carbs. It just triggers me. I don't do, if I stay under my 20 carbs, I don't. But if I go above, I constantly think about food and I constantly have blood sugar spikes and I absolutely hate it. If you think you might be like me, try it, see how it goes. And then you'll be able to add intermittent fasting into your lifestyle. So that's how it is for me. It's a lifestyle. I have to tweak it to make it work for me. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is my NonScale victories today. I was super excited. Well, not really actually, but it is a NonScale victory, so I'm excited about that. I tried on my bathing suit from last year. I was bursting out of it last year. It was, how do I say this nicely? I would try to do things with my kids still. We went swimming. I was bursting out of my bathing suit. I wore a shirt over it to try and hide that I was bursting out of it. My daughter said, "Mom, why don't you just buy a new bathing suit?" I was embarrassed. I wasn't going to buy a new bathing suit. I just remember crawling on the beach because I couldn't move around. It was awful. I just have this memory of being with my kids. My younger daughter had a blast. We were in the waves in the water, but I was miserable. So I tried this bathing suit top on because I need a bathing suit. I need to have a bathing suit. We're going to go swimming this summer. It's inevitable. We're going to swim. I tried the bathing suit on and it's big on me. And not only that, it makes me look bigger than I am. It makes me look bigger than I am. So I can't repurpose it. I don't even like how I look in it. It's big. It fits. I'm well endowed. Okay. It fits me there still. It fits me there. It's just big everywhere else. It's big everywhere. And it makes me look like I'm 20 years older than I am. And that's not something I want now that I feel a little bit better than myself. So that's a non-scale victory, except for the fact that now I need to buy a new bathing suit. So I'll keep it as a backup and maybe as a reminder, but that's a non-scale victory. The other one is this shirt. When I bought this shirt, it was tight around here. And now it's not. And this is a 1416 from Torrid. Well, that's another non-scale victory that I have, that, things. And I like to look for those things every day because you can always rely on the scale. So it's really good to look at those non-scale victories. See visual progress of me changing my life. Talk about my keto cut. I'm doing really well. If you're doing the keto cut, drop below where you're at with that. How you doing? I did really well the past 2 days. I stayed under my calories and I walked. I'll throw up pictures of both days of my activity rings and my macros. I think my macros today might be a little bit lower in the fat, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I have done really well. I'm staying the course. I'm going to weigh in on Thursday and I'll let y'all know if I'm at that 100-pound mark yet, but it's going really well and I am enjoying myself. I'm not hungry. I'm eating food I love and I am so much happier than I was a year ago. And here's a picture of me a year ago, yesterday. I think it was, yeah, yesterday. This is a year difference. Just absolutely amazing. I can move. I can tie my shoes. It's just amazing. Even if you're not doing this for weight loss, my my whole outlook on life is different. It's just amazing. So keep at it, keep staying the course. Join me in my keto cut where I'm going to weigh in on Thursday and let you know my progress. I'm 90 pounds down. I'm shooting for 100, and you can have your own goal. My goal is that you can have a goal just to feel better about yourself. That's what the great thing about keto. There's so many things that you can do as your goal. If you like what you see, could you please press like and subscribe? That way I can get out into the YouTube universe. Also ring that bell and you'll get notified when I upload. All right, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day. All right, I'm breaking a fast at 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have, this is all the stuff I put in my coffee. I put my Perfect Keto Vanilla Collagen, butter, a dash of salt, and some super creamer. And I put it in my Bubba cup. So this is my breakfast. This is about 6 ounces of Fage yogurt, the whole 5% Fage, 3 hard-boiled eggs, 6 pieces of bacon, and then I flavor the Fage with some Mio Sport. Not this one, I'm using the grape, but I just wanted to show you. And then there's my double coffee that I'm gonna have. So I like to have a pretty big breakfast. I'll eat this up and then I'll probably have another meal and that'll be it for the day. I am going to have this lemon chiffon pie from 360 Sugar Free. It is 3 o'clock. I'm just 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten since breakfast, but I'm gonna have something to eat now because I'm a little hungry and I want to make sure I eat everything before 4 o'clock. All right, bye. All right, so the last meal of the day I had was some ribeye, about 4 ounces, and then I will have an egg with that too. All right, that's what I eat in a day. Thanks for watching. Bye.